Oh, darling, you've done it again. You always manage to call me when I'm on the loo with my knickers round my ankles or I'm deep in meditation. I swear you do it on purpose. You've got second sight. You do it to annoy me. Urgent. I did? Oh, yes. Well, it did seem urgent at the time, but I've calmed down now. No need to jump to such drastic protrusions. You know Mummy has a tendency to exaggerate. Yes, I'm sorry. I promise I won't do it again. And certainly not at work time. Mea culpa, darling, mea culpa. I think I'm in trouble, darling. Well, no, not in trouble. I think I might have got in too deep. Well, I might have made a mistake. No, not even that. Well, I think I'm in over my head. Yes. Well, I met this young man. Oh no, don't be silly, nothing like that. No, I met this young man at one of my poetry readings. And you know the blurb says that I am a published writer. Well, Felix, I am a published writer. Yes, I know it was a local paper, but it was published. Yes. Anyway, he's asked me to write for this film. No, an amateur thing. Anyway, I said yes, and I know I shouldn't have. But what shall I do? I've never written a play, never mind a film, and I just keep sitting here looking at this blank piece of paper. I feel like such a fraud. Tell Mummy what to do. Oh, just a minute, I'll get a pencil. What? Oh, you are so clever. See, I said you had second sight. Oh, you. Chew. Right, and Pinterest? What a strange name. Pinterest. I said you were clever, didn't I, darling? My clever baby boy. Oh, don't be silly. You'll always be Mummy's little boy. Now, how's that wonderful husband of yours? Oh, that's so good. Oh, I feel so much better. Maybe you can teach an old hag new tricks. Dog? What dog? Oh, never mind, darling. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
What are you doing here?
Nice welcome. Thanks.
I thought you said you weren't interested in my project.
I know, but you never asked, and I'm furious with you, David. Shh. Don't manhandle me.
We don't want everybody... Please stop. We don't want everyone listening in.
Oh, it's a we now, is it? You've hardly been home for weeks. I thought, oh, this would be out of your system by now.
Out of my system? It's my dream.
We all have dreams, David. You remember mine when we first met? Think about it. Where was I when we first met?
You were a student.
Congratulations.
Oh.
And I gave it up for you. For an everyday job. Security for us. Now tell me, what have you ever given up for me?
Oh, come on, Yvette. There's loads of things.
Coffee run. Any orders?
Come on, David. Speak now or forever hold your what's it.
I'll have a latte, no sugar. I'm Yvette, David's girlfriend.
Sorry.
What do you want?
This is Dan. I'm Dan the makeup man. It's a pleasure.
Orders in. Come on, Dan. Well, come on. You can't think of one thing.
That's not fair. You don't do anything for you.
You're so bloody selfish.
I just want to follow my dream.
Yeah, and I gave up my dream for you. But what hurts is that you never even asked me to be involved. You swan off. I never see you. And worst of all, you forgot what my dream was.
It was so long ago. I thought you weren't bothered anymore. I mean, you never bring it up.
Stupidly, I was waiting, David. I waited for you to ask. I kept thinking he's going to come and surprise me, and you never did.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry, Yvette. It just slipped my mind.
And you were happy for me to go into work every day, hating every minute while you follow your dream. You stupid, self-obsessed
stop, Yvette. I love you.
You do?
Of course. I'm just stupid and all those other things.
Well,
Well, what?
where do we go from here?
I don't... What?
Well-
Where do you want to take this?
Well, now I find out this dream of yours didn't include me, and your intention was never us living the dream together. It can go one of two ways. One, I leave and I'm gone.
And two?
I live this dream with you. But we look at it realistically. I mean, you're totally fucking this up. Nothing's happening. One idea is totally up the spout. All this prep, actors learning their lines, and these people working their hearts out and asses off. And then that bloody rocket. Then, no, let's scrap that. Let's do a horror. The only horror story going on here is you running and ruining this production. I mean, David, do you think you're doing anything but following the whims of an overgrown child? I mean, oh, finish with the bricks, out with the sandpits. Seriously, David, you're so weak. I mean, I could help you with my training if you would just let me in.
Well, of course I will.
I haven't finished yet. I mean, I know this can't be what you wanted, but I know things, useful things.
I know you would. It's just... Well, I thought you hated all of this, but now I see that, you know, I need help. I'm sinking. I know. You and I together, that's what I wanted all along.
David, you liar, but I will help and you will listen.
I will.
Sure?
I promise. Yeah, absolutely, babes. You and me together, that's what I want.
Well, okay, so how could you forget I went to drama school?
I don't know, babes. Hugs?
Right. Wasting no time, things to do. I need to find Joyce to see the script.
I'm here. I'm here. Oh my, she was in a rush, wasn't she?
Joyce, have you been there this entire time?
Yes, I'm afraid so. There didn't seem a good point I could put my head over the pelmet. I didn't want to get shot down.
It's okay. I should say something.
I'm sorry, it's too late now. Anyway, you better tell your girlfriend. I've got the script here already.
Well, actually, I wanted to speak to you first. It's Donald.
What's Donald?
He's refusing to do horror, Joyce.
Oh, ye gods. Don't tell me it's me, it's my writing. No, it isn't at all. And I'm going to throw the trowel in.
No, Joyce, it's not you or your work, although I do have a few changes.
Oh, it is my work then.
No, absolutely not. It's just Donald is now refusing to do horror.
I feel like throwing the trowel in. I can't keep changing it. It's wearing me out. Any point in my talking to him?
I don't think so. You know what he's like.
I know what I'd like to do to him. No, Joyce, no, that is not nice. Take it back. Okay. Well, you know I'm a healer. I can go and talk to him, find out whatever's bothering him.
I don't think so, Joyce.
Well, I do. I could go and throw water over his bubbled, oily sea.
Well, if you think that would help, I mean, you know what these geniuses are like.
Well, I'll do my best. I will calm his bubbled waters. You'll see. What genre did he want?
Romance or something that doesn't involve silly costumes, you know.
Oh, I can do that. I can see to that. No problem. Now, you go and talk to your girlfriend. She needs some TCP. Love and hugs, darling. Love and hugs. And, hang on to this while you're talking to her. It'll help. It's for your throat chakra. Make you into a smooth talker. Yeah?
And so I told him straight, no more silly costumes. I mean, what was he thinking? Zombies, bloodsuckers. Do you know, who is interested in them? No, my dear boy. People need...
Coffee run has returned. Usual for Don.
It's Donald. You don't call him Marty or Ma. Why can't you remember it's Donald?
Your Coke, Marty.
Thank you.
Enjoy your cough, Don.
Where does David get this rabble? I'm sure they're trying to sabotage my return.
No, we love working with you.
Well, we will see. I've heard on the grapevine that I may be able to escape David and his cronies. Between you and me, boy, I could soon be going to warmer climes.
What? Please don't leave us.
We will see. Time will tell, dear boy, time will tell. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Ha! From the diaphragm. Get it out there. If you can do that, you can control your audience. Ha! 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 No, dear boy. Listen to me. Ha! Force it out there. Ha! 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 Oh, no. It seems you need a rest, dear boy. Take 5 minutes and I'll be here waiting for you.
Looks like you need a glass of water.
I could do a sit down. Is that wise?
You're a pro, dear boy. You're the best, and you always will be. Can you remember the night we blew away the audience in Anglesey? Dick Whittington's cat meets Willy Loman. Christmas never felt so real. But then again, that was before you changed their minds about the fantasy genre. It's bloody cold! Andrea! Andrea!
Yes, you yelled.
Why is it every time you bring me my coffee, it's stone cold?
Well, it's not cold when I give it to you, but you spend so much time yakking that it's gone cold.
How dare you speak to me like that? Were you never told to respect your elders?
Yeah, if they deserve it. Dad? Is everything okay? Well, yeah, it worries me when you call out the blue. Well, it's fine.
Donald, darling, I'm sorry to disturb you. I've been waiting to talk to you all day.
Well, you've caught me. Speak.
Oh, have I called it a bad time?
No. It's just that Andrea girl. She's rude and disrespectful. Always brings my coffee cold. And I need my coffee.
Oh, no. Nobody needs coffee. It's poison. The only reason it speeds you up is it's trying to eject itself from your body. What you need are clean and balanced chakras. I could do that for you.
No, you could not.
Well, how about a neck rub? I could do aromatherapy oils on your feet. How would that be?
Well, that could be a soothing end to the day. Maybe later.
Okay. Oh, now don't leave. I have something to talk to you about the script.
What script? I haven't seen the romantic one yet.
No, dear, I haven't written one yet.
What?
Have you read the horror one?
Well, I had Martin look over one for me. Zombies. What on earth were you thinking?
But apparently it's all the rage. So they tell me.
Who?
Well, my son and the crew. Zombies and vampires. It's the thing to be in.
Joyce, I really don't care. I'm not willing to be covered in green goo and run around like a loon.
Look, tell me what I have to do to please you. I'll just get all my ducks in a row and tweak them.
Well, it's just silly costumes again. I'm sure you're trying to make me look a fool.
No. No silly costumes for you. No, you'll be very suave.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, you'll be like the heroes of old, sort of fighting off all the demons and zombies, and hardly a hair out of place or a bead of sweat.
And no more fake blood or that green goo that they've been mixing all day?
Oh no, all around you will be filthy and bloodied, but not you, not our hero.
Honestly?
Hmm.
Well, that sounds more like it. You know, to tell the truth, I am in a pretty good mood.
Are you? You're such a good actor, I couldn't tell.
Well, if I let my guard down, everyone will take advantage of me. I'm such a pussycat. I let people walk all over me.
You are a good actor.
I know.
What's put you in such a good mood?
Well, have you heard of Andrew Wolfe?
No, dear. Is he an actor?
Well, many moons ago, yes. But now he's a casting director in Hollywood and he's working on a big project. I'm expecting a call from him any minute now.
Really?
Well, don't sound so surprised either. You know, years ago, I did a little mini-series, not long after leaving dear old RADA.
Oh, I didn't know you were a RADA.
Oh, yes, of course. Now, this little series, awful little piece, The Spear of Vengeance, still makes me a bob or two, you know, at conventions, signing autographs for fans.
Oh, you had fans?
Yes, well, it was a cult following, really.
Ah. Yes, I've heard some of them mentioning that you were a cult or something.
Yeah, well, naturally. Anyway, I've heard on the grapevine that this little series is being made into a big budget movie.
Whoa.
And of course they would need the original Guardian Hodge back to make an important cameo. If it didn't happen, the fans would riot. I'm expecting a call from my agent any minute.
Oh, you have an agent?
Well, he used to be my agent. He's just doing it for old time's sake. I shall continue with this little project, my dear. It may bring you some publicity. You know, Star helps struggling film group. And my body is my tool. And I must keep it sharp for when Hollywood calls.
Oh, you're certainly the biggest tool we've got.
What?
Well, no one else has done a TV series.
Quite so, quite so. But, Joyce, between you and me for the moment, please.
Oh, I won't tell a soul. But be careful. I mean, the grass is always cleaner on the other side. You don't be jumping into a frying pan, do you?
You know, Joyce, for a writer, you can be indecipherable. But at this moment, I feel I want to embrace you with all my might. But I shall resist. Onwards and upwards, old girl. Onwards and upwards. Oh, and Joyce, I will do your little script. Unto the breach and so forth.
Oh.
Are you sure, Joyce? He told me he didn't want to do it.
Will you hold still?
Would you like some help, Brenda?
Not from you.
We spoke and he said he'd do it.
So I have to dress like a knockoff Jesus.
You look wonderful, darling.
Oh, don't be silly. You're just acting as a dummy. This is for young Louise. Yours is the tattered suit with the toothpaste on the crotch.
You'll outshine the star.
Oh, no chance of that. He's brilliant. He's a national treasure.
Give us a break, Brenda. He couldn't act his way out of a paper bag.
I'm sure that's not true. He was the greatest Shakespearean actor of his generation.
And who told you that crocker shit, I wonder? I bet he told you he went to RADA. I looked it up. Complete lie.
That can't be right. Anyway, I have my own opinions. He's a fantastic actor and a real gent.
I hope he knows what he's talking about. He's teaching me everything he knows.
Yeah, we heard.
Okay, I have to admit, I get a bit lost. I have to be more trippingly with my tongue.
I know that. It's from Hamlet. He tries to tell the actors how to act. I went to see that Benedict Cumberbatch in it. Felix took a group of us.
Batch.
Oh, sorry. Felix took a bachelor's.
Is her script any good?
Not bad, considering.
Considering I have to decode it before typing it up. It's like everything in this place. I do all the hard work, make everyone else look good, or at least in their own minds. I could do pretty much every job in this place, and better than anyone else could.
Well, you couldn't do my job, sweetie. I'm sorry, but nobody can do what these hands can do.
And then tech stuff. Sorry, Dan, I wasn't questioning your dexterity.
Never question these bad boys. Catch flies with chopsticks. Anyway, what's got you puffing your chest out? You only did 2 terms. You're a dropout at the end of the day. Oh, Andy, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
No, you bloody shouldn't.
Is that true?
Well, we worked together on some short films when she was at uni. Sad, really, very talented. Oh, I feel terrible. I can be such a bitch sometimes. What the hell are you wearing?
How dare you? I'll fucking fly.
You look like a flying fuckwit.
Anyway, I thought she graduated with the way she talks.
I'm saying nothing.
That's a bit first.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, it's what your sort like to do. Gossiping and causing ribs.
My sort?
Yes, you gay boys. I don't mean to be rude, but that's what you lot like doing, gossiping.
My sort? Gay boys? I'm 37 and I'm the only one here.
Look, if you're going to get defensive, I don't know why you bothered coming.
He's here because he's good at his job and a joy to work with, unlike some I could mention.
Meaning?
Meaning you're a nasty witch who picks on Dan at every opportunity and then goes cozying up to the star. What is your problem?
It's unnatural.
What?
Men on men. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
You mean men loving men? Can anybody loving anyone be wrong?
I'm going to measure Donald for his suit. A little less self-righteous in there.
Joyce, I never knew you had it in you.
I'm sorry, Dan, I shouldn't have said anything. It just makes me so angry.
Don't worry, hon. You can fight my battles for me anytime. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, it really upsets me.
Do you want a drink, Joyce?
Oh, no, thank you. I'll just go and meditate and pull myself together.
Okay, if you want anything, just call.
Thank you.
Christ. Who knew she had that in her?
Mother hen syndrome.
Fucking hell.
Hello everyone, hope we're all raring to get on with the script read through. Good. John, if you could keep doing what you're doing with props. Costume, where's Brenda?
Oh, she's off with Loverboy.
Who?
She's measuring Donald for his costume.
Which part is she measuring?
Well, we can start without them and let Brenda sort his costume. And David, you have something to announce?
Right people, slight change of plans. Yvette has very kindly agreed to be our director, lucky for us. I'm going to concentrate on the production side of things. We both felt that I was spreading myself too thin, and it's not fair on the team if I can't put into 100% to what I'm doing. So, over to Yvette.
So, hi again. Firstly, can I just say thank you to you all for being so patient. I'm going to have a quick word with each department, and then we'll bring the actors in for a table read. So after that, we're really, really going to have to press on because so much time's been wasted so far. So carry on.
Wheelchair accessible. You'll be lucky to get up that with a tank. Can I help you? Yes, we're here to see Andrea. Andrea?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's directing this. Yeah, sorry to barge in like this. I can imagine you're very busy.
I'm not sure. Just give me a minute. Dan! Is Andrea, is Andy directing this now?
I don't think so. Why?
Dad's here. She's directing it.
But Dad, Jesus, I'm amazed he's out of the house.
Hi, Max. It's Dan. We met a few years ago on one of Andy's shorts. How are you?
Dan? Well, as well as could be, you know. Have you seen Andy?
I'll just go find her for you.
What's it like working with Donald Garrick? I imagine he's wonderful. Yes, Donald is quite a character.
I'll bet. Oh, I remember him back in the day in that Sword of Vengeance. Oh, he was not too shabby on the eye in those days. Has he aged well?
He's certainly grown into old age gracefully.
Well, I wouldn't say he's old, but you know what I mean. Could we meet him, do you think?
Joyce, there you are. Look, we need to talk about the script. If I'm directing
I would like you to meet Max and Laura. Max is Andy's father. He's come to watch her direct the piece.
What?
This is Yvette. She's your daughter's assistant. She's the AD. Yes.
I'm so glad Andy's found you guys. After she gave up her studies to look after me, I felt so guilty. She was doing so well.
What did she study? Sorry.
Film production.
Oh, did she?
Yes, of course she did. How do you think she got the job?
I hate to interrupt, but could I meet Mr. Garrick? I'm a huge fan.
You are?
He's just around the corner. I know you're very busy directing, but I thought it was best to keep you guys away from... Oh, bollocks.
Dan.
Yvette.
Dad!
Andrea.
Boss.
Well, what are you doing here? Are you okay?
Oh, it was my idea. I thought it'd be good to get out and see his daughter doing a thing and, well, maybe meet a celeb.
There are celebs here.
It's okay. Won't stay long. Just wanted to see you do your thing. Is she looking after you all? Is she working you too hard?
She's one of the best I've worked under.
Me too.
What are we discussing?
Oh, Brenda's calling you.
Look, Dad, I'm really glad that you got out of the house. But if you called earlier, we could have arranged something and you could have stayed for longer.
It's okay. I understand. I just wanted to say how very proud I am of you. After everything you've done for me, this is the least you deserve.
Dad, that means so much to me. And thanks. I'll be back later to switch over.
I'm sorry to be a bother, but I really wanted to meet Donald Garrick.
You fucking arsehole! You're fired! And I'll make sure that you never work again! Stupid little idiot! Why did he do it? The fucking incompetent, money-grabbing, fucking little turd! I can't believe it. And you, fucking lot, can shove your scripts and your fucking props up your asses! Who's that?
Oh, Felix. Look, Mummy's so depressed. I don't think I can carry on. What? No, I'm not suicidal. It's this writing thing. Everything I write seems to be wrong. It's either that or that man hates me. Oh, you know the one. The one you heard the rumours about. Yes, that's him. Actually, Felix, I don't think that's physically possible. No, I'm sure. Anyway, I didn't call to talk about that filth. I feel like I'm in a nest of snipers. You know, I spent an age trying to get him to do my sci-fi, and he said no. And so I wrote horror, and I put everything right that he asked me to, and he finally said he'd do it. You know? Then he threw an absolute tantric, just like you used to do when you were a kid. Yeah, and refuses to do it. Well, I could walk away, but I don't want to. I like writing, and I've learned so much, and I've come so far, and anyway, the people are so nice, and I don't feel lonely anymore, Felix. Oh, what shall I do? Oh, yes, well, I know you're busy. Yes, I know. Yes, I'm sorry. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, bye, Felix. Fucking actors. Felix? Oh, Yvette, it's you. No, sorry, I was expecting someone else. Well, tomorrow. Is there any point? Oh, how did you pull that off? You have got me on tenterhooks. It's okay then. Tomorrow.
Hope it hasn't set hard.
I bet it has.
Bloody hell, what time did you boys get here?
Why? What time is it?
It's 9:20, but the meeting isn't till 9:30.
You guys are normally late. What gives?
Well, we're here now and ready to go. That's all that matters. We're filming.
I don't know, I just got a text.
And me.
Barry's dead.
Have you been here all night?
What? That's it?
Christ, look at the state of this place. Don't tell me you guys have just been playing poker for 2 days straight.
No, of course not. But then it got interesting, so no one wanted to quit.
Morning, guys.
Hello, cherubs. Oh my God, what's happened to Tom?
Ah, he's okay. He just couldn't last the course. Passed out before my queen eye flush.
What?
Long story.
Oh, it's not set.
So, anyone know what's happening?
Wakey, wakey! Did I win?
No.
Fuck.
Does anyone know why I've been traipsed in today? If Joyce has written another stupid script with ridiculous costumes, I'll pull my hair out.
Joyce is outside. Can someone help her in?
Oh, of course. Oh, just going to give Joyce a hand.
Yeah, we just saw her coming down the road, actually. Right, hello, everybody. Is everyone here?
Donald's not here yet.
And Martin, he's not.
Well, I just spoke to Martin. He's going to be late, and Donald's at the airport.
What? All right, everyone. Will everyone calm down, please?
Donald has left us.
We don't know that.
Well, yes, Donald has gone.
What?
Come on, calm down. Is it such a big thing?
Well, he was the lead.
Look, I know I was the one to hire him, but did we really need him?
Of course we do. He was our star.
He was never going to do the script.
We can't blame him for that.
Oh, I presume that was aimed at me.
No, the script was fine. It's just Donald wasn't going to do any of the scripts.
Why the fuck not?
Jesus Christ, can everyone calm down? Donald was not contributing anything at all. We've already abandoned a project because of him.
Andy was rude.
And the booze.
What booze?
Oh, come on, Roger, he had a drinking problem. He once wet himself and wasn't even bothered.
But he was the main attraction for this project. As we've already pointed out, he was our star.
He's a pain in the ass.
Oh, come on, Brenda. He was a complete arse. You were the only one who liked him. And you've got more talent in your little digit than he ever had.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's gone, and that's the end to it.
So we're finished then?
Come on, if everyone would just listen, we are not finished.
Did you fire him?
No, we didn't fire him. He's gone to LA to Hollywood.
Ooh.
No way.
He got his call then.
Not exactly.
Well, then what?
Well, you know, we all saw his blowout yesterday. Well, he was expecting to be cast in the remake of The Sword of Vengeance, but obviously he wasn't offered the role, so that's why he had his little moment.
Why's he gone then?
Because Yvette is a genius.
Well, I went to college with the casting director, and I made a few calls to get in touch, and we talked, and we both agreed it would be good for the fans if Donald had a small cameo.
But why did you do that? We needed him.
We really don't. He was holding us back.
But we need a hero.
We don't need a hero when we have a heroine.
I don't understand.
Yvette, she'll be our star. She's a trained actor. She'll be our Buffy.
Oh, I love Buffy.
So all you need to do is change the gender of the main character and you're done.
Not much to do then.
Well, then who's going to direct?
You!
What?
God, come on, you had all the confidence in the world yesterday.
Well, yeah, I know, but...
You've been saying you could, and Dan said you had the skills.
Well, yeah.
Oh, she's just shell-shocked. She'll do it.
Of course I'll do it.
Great, great.
When do I start?
Well, now or nowish. Where is everyone?
Well, everyone left since Donald had his paddy. I'll send a text.
Great. We better have a pre-production meeting ASAP.
Do you need us?
No. If props can just keep getting on doing with whatever you're doing. Right, everyone, back to work.
Brenda, are you okay?
Oh, I suppose so. But it won't be the same. Come on, I'll take your measurements.
That's the spirit.
Well, I better get on and change the script.
Yeah, Joyce, but don't change it too much. It's a good script.
Oh, and don't put me on a pedal stool. I might fall off.
I'll sort a coffee run.
Right, we better find a place to prepare.
Yeah, lots to do. I know a place. Follow me.
Felix? Yes, I'm busy. Yes, sorry, I can't talk. No, I'm doing rewrites. Yes, I'm busy being a writer. Talk later. Bye.